Pisces? What up, though? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. Spirit says it is a new era. This will be a general message for the sign of Pisces, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we do all have a 12th house as part of our birth chart, and time and energy are fluid. So take what resonates here, leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless, y'all. So whenever you do stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity, confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align. Pisces, tapping in with your energy today. I use this Faceted Garden Oracle deck along with this Wild Mystic to help me catch a vibe as I'm connecting with the collective energy. And yes, it feels like a new era. One of the first cards to come through for you today as I was connecting is this new moon card. So we're stepping into a new cycle. We have entropy out here. This is an ending, right? This is a transformation. We have Pisces shedding an old skin here, and moving into this energy of overflow and abundance. There's a message out here with this Thorns card, Pisces, not to let what you've been through kind of like harden your heart or cause you to put your walls up so high to where you're not able to receive, right? This card here is about seeing the beauty in the pain, taking the good with the bad. I'm seeing Pisces move into something brand new here, making new connections, connecting with a new collective for some of you. I'm seeing a lot of soul level healing, alignment, manifestation coming through for my Pisces. And I am seeing things really aligning for you in your favor. I'm seeing your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors really coming through on your behalf to help guide you into this new chapter. I'm seeing a lot kind of being revealed for you, Pisces. And maybe some of you having to really speak your truth. I'm seeing a lot of you kind of coming into the truth or having deep realizations. Maybe there was someone around you who was wearing a false mask, or some type of karmic situation or relationship or person that didn't have your best interest at heart. And I feel like this is kind of a message about, regardless of how this resonates, it's about having the courage to really move into this new energy, to really move toward what is best for you, to set yourself free from anything that was keeping you bound or stuck or held back. A lot of communication from the divine coming through, so be open to your intuition, your downloads, through your meditations, through your dreams as well. I do feel like my Pisces probably seeing heavy signs and synchronicities right now. Connect with those, honor those, pay attention to those, stay present as you can, so you can connect with those signs and synchronicities coming through for you. Pisces, I'm going to pray real quick and then we'll dive into this message. I'll start with a double major card to grab a theme, and then we will jump into the tarot. As I pick this deck up, though, wow, we have Jupiter energy and the Sun energy coming through. So major expansion here for my Pisces, definitely being guided toward this happiness, toward this light, this healing. This actually feels really beautiful. I see that it has not been easy, but this is where this is kind of like feeling like that turning point where things, it's almost like a clean slate here. So I'm gonna pray, feel free to join me, and then we'll dive into this message. We have Gemini out here, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pluto, heavy Pluto energy. We have some Leo energy. Those signs may mean something to you. You may have those signs heavy in your chart. You may be dealing with those signs in some capacity. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Great Spirit, spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for my Pisces gang for their highest good. Anything they need to hear today, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower my Pisces, any messages that will bring healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will help bring Pisces into alignment with their highest selves. their highest timelines, their best lives, and of course, above all, any messages that will help Pisces align with your will, Most High, will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. Some of you are coming out of some type of addiction or toxic relationship or family dynamic or situation of some capacity. It feels like you're being set free here, Pisces. So let's see, what have we learned through these situations? What have we been able to take from these situations that we can take with us on our journey that will help us and help others along the way? What is the theme of Pisces reading today, please, Spirit? Chariot. I feel like all of the water signs today got the Chariot and Tower energy as well. So Star, just like we have here on the bottom of the Faceted Garden. So again, this deep soul level healing, this alignment, these manifestations coming to fruition. With the Tower coming out in your theme, Pisces, it feels like whatever energies, situations, relationships may be blocking you or holding you back from getting to these manifestations or this wish fulfillment are being cleared. I do see that you are being guided toward your victory here. With the Chariot coming out, especially for all of the water signs, it's kind of been a collective theme where it's like, this is our year. This is where we really claim our victory. This is where we really move into what is for us. This is really that new start, really where we overcome. And again, this is Cancerian energy here with the Chariot, but I'm being drawn to that Lion again. So having this courage, again with the Leo energy here. So it's like through this shakeup or through this intense energy, energies are being cleared, the slate is being cleaned in order for you to move into what is for you here, Pisces. So let's jump into this tarot. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This feels almost like a huge energetic shift for my Pisces here. What do we have at the heart of Pisces situation, please, Spirit? Some of you, this has been something you've been waiting on. This new opportunity or this truth to be exposed. Pisces have been being patient. You've really been going through it here. Wow, you guys. A lot of clarity, a lot of things coming to light. It really does feel like some of you are breaking age-old programming here. For some of you, though, this has been situations that have been repeating for many lifetimes that have been bringing a lot of strife, a lot of chaos into your reality. What I'm seeing is you gather up the strength, the courage to move, to make a decision and move in a certain direction, to really build something, to really move toward what is for you. Again, this energy of just setting yourself free and starting new here. So let's see what the challenge is here for Pisces. Spirit also wants you to know that they really have your back in this. I'm seeing a lot of divine protection coming through for my Pisces. What is the challenge for Pisces? What energies are crossing Pisces, please, Spirit? The past, these karmic situations, the fact that these things, that this feels like it's been taking some time. Some of my Pisces have been feeling like this situation or this overall has been taking forever. This is a huge balance. And again, a clean slate. So I feel like for a lot of my Pisces, a lot of energies had to be cleared. There was a lot of kind of moving pieces to this energy, a lot of things being moved behind the scenes, so to speak. And we did get that Leo energy with the strength. And so this has not been easy. I see, Pisces, you've really had to fight your way to this new beginning. I'm hearing it's been a lot. It's been a lot here. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? 10 of Pentacles. So it's like moving into your own abundance. I feel like a lot of you had to do a lot of deep reprogramming. I feel like a lot of you had a lot of relationships, dynamics, and situations around you that you had to kind of break free from. It feels like the karmic situations and contracts have kind of been fulfilled here, and this is where things are being wiped clean and clear. Some of my Pisces are having trouble leaving the past behind because of some type of connection to the past. Again, this like age-old programming or these deep karmic contracts where it's like that's kind of, it becomes our comfort zone, right? And it can be hard to leave that comfort zone. So whether this is relationships or thought patterns or addictions or situations, it's a lot. It's a lot to kind of shift gears. It's a lot to move into something new. It's a lot to let go. For some of you, it's definitely a romantic relationship here. This has to do with love in some capacity. And there's a choice or a decision that you have to make now, right? As we are at the end of this cycle, you've been through so much. And here's the divine coming through with this new opportunity. It's like, where do we even go from here? What do we even do after all we've been through? Seeing you very connected to your intuition right now, Pisces. Maybe making sure you're not getting stuck in an energy of overthinking. Libra energy out here. We have incoming for Pisces. Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's the end. It's the end of a major cycle for Pisces. 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, moving forward through this chaos. I'm seeing a lot of things coming to light where you're gaining this clarity, maybe on why you had to be in these situations in the first place. Just kind of like that Thorns card where it's like, can we see the beauty in these situations? Can we see that we, on a soul level, have been able to take so much? We've learned so much. We've grown so much. And can we discard and release the rest in order to move toward our happiness? And I'm seeing that's really what you're doing. You're making the decision ultimately to set yourself free from this here and move toward your 10 of Cups, toward what fulfills you, what brings you happiness here. And for a lot of Pisces, this is like a completely new direction. And this is the ending, you guys. Tower, Devil, Moon. This is the end of a huge soul chapter for you, a karmic chapter, a soul cycle. And this is the turning point. Spirit's really saying this is the time to focus on yourself. This is an opportunity to really build. This is an opportunity to really move towards something very fulfilling here, Pisces. I think one of the most important things here is going to be releasing the past. I feel like this is going to take time. Again, I see you're very protected and you're guided at this time, but this is where we look into the future and we get that game plan together. So for some of you, making something like a vision board or doing some scripting, pretend like you're writing a movie script for your year ahead, and tap into that energy, visualize it, feel it. Know that we can literally jump to whatever timeline we choose, and it really has to do with our internal vibration. I feel like the divine is really trying to expand you in a big way, the wheels turning in your favor. And this is where it's like everything that you have been through has had a divine purpose. None of it has been in vain. And this is kind of your opportunity to set yourself free and receive your blessings, receive your payment for everything that you've been through, all of the hard work you've put in. The fact that you haven't given up, I think speaks volumes as well, Pisces. 8 and 9 of Pence, Ace of Pence, This is that new opportunity for that hard work to pay off. I also feel like any energy you put into this new chapter right now is going to pay off tenfold. So for some of you, getting certifications or different upgraded licenses, or even things like reading books or doing research, anything that you can do to kind of add value to yourself and get you prepared for this next chapter, to put yourself in a better position for these blessings, is really going to pay off here for you, Pisces. What's the advice for Pisces, please, Spirit? Action. Taking action toward your blessings, putting your energy toward you and what's best for you, pulling your energy from the people, places, situations, thought patterns, and things that are taking away from you moving into your blessings. Is anything like keeping you distracted? For a lot of you, it's this past stuff. It's this old cycle. Magician. This is a huge opportunity for healing here. Spirit really saying to stand your ground, wanting you to know that you have everything at your fingertips, at your disposal right now to make this magic happen. And the Seven of Wands, to me, I always say, is like, it's about staying as close as you can to the eye of the storm. And anything kind of being pulled away, ripped away at this time, not to try to hold on to it, not to try to grab for it. I'm hearing the perfect storm. So this is the energy of the perfect storm. This is that Pluto energy where the divine comes through and shakes things up a bit, and you loosen your grip and trust. Like, all right, I know this is for my highest good. Let's go. Let's see how far we can go. Let's see what we can truly create from this. It's also about you having confidence in your magic, Pisces. Whatever you focus on right now is going to grow. It's going to come to fruition. That's why with this Seven of Pentacles that was over here somewhere in the heart of your situation is all about, the seeds have already been planted. I feel like for a lot of Pisces, the seeds have been planted on a soul level, and this is you kind of tapping in with that internal world and focusing, putting your energy and concentration on these seeds, and the divine just wanting you to know that these, whatever seeds we focus on, are gonna grow. Putting that sunlight, that light of our consciousness on these seeds is going to help them grow. So it's very important to be mindful what you are focusing on at this time as well, and to continue to take action toward these blessings. Let's grab a couple oracle cards. Start with this Shaman's Dream. Spirit, what's the message for Pisces? Sheesh, Pisces. Feels like a lot. You're getting a lot of weight up off you here. You're gonna feel so free through this. I'm sure some of you already are. Definitely gonna be cause for celebration. It's like you really made it through the other side of this battle successfully. Thank you, Spirit. Choices and consequences. Feast of Plenty. We have preparations come to fruition. 7, 8, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the Divine Matrix. So let's read this Netcaster number 42. You have a lot of sixes out here. For some of you, this is kind of like within a certain specific relationship. The Netcaster arrives to tell you to stop praying for the fish. They have arrived, and it's time that you cast your net, lest they swim away. Everything that you long for is within reach. Magician, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. But it has been so long since your prayers were answered that you have forgotten how to receive what is being offered to you. Put down the prayer beads and open your arms and your heart to rewards beyond measure. Cast your net. Take the next step that you have been planning for so long. Remember that the fish wait for no one, so time is of the essence. Heaven and earth are in perfect alignment for your victory. The stars are positioned for success. The only one who can spoil the perfection of the moment is you. If you ask, do I really deserve this? You will sabotage the magic and shatter the crystalline flawlessness of now. The netcaster can also arrive to bring you bad news, to tell you that you've been snared in someone's trap and must wiggle free. Right now, it feels comfortable enough, even as the net begins to tighten around you. Do not wait until it is suffocating you before you realize you must escape and run for your life. It is still early enough to exit gracefully. Bide your time until the conditions are right. Go to your place of stillness, of deep quiet, and watch for the signs that a new opportunity has arrived. Right now, you are patient because you feel that things will go your way. Learn to be patient with the people and situations that are more challenging. Read this divine matrix as well. 24. We read 42 and 24. Some of y'all may be seeing 444, 222, 242, 424, things of that nature. Let's see, 24. You might have been thinking and acting like you were the only one in the dream creating your life. The galactic mushroom arrives as a playful yet potent reminder that you need to get with your higher power. The universal laws are not for your benefit only. The law of attraction does not exist just to serve you up your desired outcome. The matrix of consciousness, called Source or God, Spirit, and many other names, is intricately woven into life. There's so much complexity that the human mind cannot comprehend all of the moving parts. It's impossible to see beyond what you already know, just as the head of a mushroom is clearly visible above the soil but not the living biome below. The thread-like mycelium of fungi form vast intricate networks underground, connecting different life forms with one another in a kind of internet of the plant kingdom. Imagine the divine matrix serving the same way, connecting the individual consciousness with that of the divine. The galactic mushroom reminds you that your dreams and desires are heard. This is a call for faith and trust. Whatever intention you hold consistently with hope and faith first manifests in the unseen realms, whether or not you can see it working on your behalf. Eventually, you see the evidence play out in the serendipitous events that work in your favor seemingly outside of the law of cause and effect. Your most beautiful results are being birthed right now, not just for you, but for the highest good of all. Wow. Let's grab a lot of twos out here too. A lot of twos, a lot of sixes. Let's grab a Moonology card, and then we'll grab a message from Ma as well before we tap out. What is the message for Pisces today, please, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you. Nothing is yet set in stone. You are good enough. I think all the water signs got this card too. And then step out of your comfort zone with the North Node. The North Node is the point of destiny in our birth chart. The South Node is kind of having to do with our karma and our past lives. And it really does feel like, Pisces, you're kind of stepping out of this old paradigm. And again, just like that card said, it's like you kind of feel comfortable here. But these are the things that keep us bound. So it really does almost feel like you're escaping in some way, like you're breaking free here. Let's grab a message from Ma. You are being offered a spiritual gift from the Divine Mother. Your path need not be one of endless exertion. Connecting with pleasure as a path of personal empowerment, intending to bring spiritual benefit to the collective through the softening and opening of your heart, is an act of worshiping the Divine Feminine. Let yourself receive her loving gifts. Ma, what's the message for Pisces today? Thank you. Spirit wanted to double emphasize that card. I was guided to read it right when I picked up the deck. It came back out again. So the divine is like, yo, this is a gift. This is a gift from the divine. You don't have to stay stuck in this chaos, this cycle. It takes strength of spirit not to override inner knowing with social pressures or an inhumane expectation for constant performance. Trust in the shifting cycles to give yourself what you need for well-being. No being benefits when you're at odds with yourself. You have the inner power and capacity to be at peace within your being now. And we have Bhadra Kali as well. It says, there's not always a need to try to grapple and conquer. Sometimes the need is to simply let go. Just because another has created a certain reality for themselves and is attempting to draw you in does not mean that you must participate. You have the divinely granted gift of choosing where to invest your energy, so be kind to yourself. You have the divinely granted gift of choosing where to invest your energy. So be kind to yourself, Pisces. Family, I hope this message has resonated. I hope it has brought you some clarity. I hope it made sense for you. I hope this message has found you well and in great spirits. This is a big one, y'all. There's so many cards out here. Ultimately, Tower and the Fool, though, with the Chariot, it's like clean slate, let's go, new chapter, star, to truly align, to heal, to manifest our best life. So let's do it, family. Before we tap out fully, we're going to take a deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will and our imagination and visualization to draw in this divine cosmic energy, this prana. We're going to picture it as white or gold light filling up our physical and our energetic body. Pause, hold the breath at the top, imagine ourselves glowing as bright as we possibly can, and then as we release, we're going to exhale very forcefully like we're filling up a balloon, watching any negativity, any doubt, any darkness, any sadness, any anger, any blockages, any lower frequencies, regardless of what they may be. We're going to picture all of that in the form of black or gray smoke or static, leaving us so the divine can help us transmute that into this light. So first things first, Pisces, take a deep full breath out, clear your lungs, empty your lungs. Then we'll get this breath in, go about our day. Go and breathe out. Now breathe in. Hold it, squeeze Mula Bandha, raise that energy up your spine. Now pull it down, lock it into your heart space. Watch yourself glowing brighter and brighter. And release. Pisces family, I love and appreciate y'all so much. Hope y'all have a blessed rest of your day. And I'll catch you beautiful beings on the next reading.